Hello everyone! We are from Group 4 English Education C 2019. In this video, we are going to show you the result from our group discussion about text which has a title Avengers Endgame. We think that this text is including review text because review text is a kind of text which has a communicative purpose for criticize an artwork or even for a public audience. For example, movie, album, books, theater show, dance show, and etc.
I'm going to explain about generic structure of the review text the our group has been working on. The first one is orientation. Orientation contains an introduction to a work to be reviewed or background information of the text. The orientation of the Avengers Endgame text is in the first paragraph, which reads, "If Avengers Endgame is not quite the superhero blockbuster to end all superhero blockbusters," and so on. This paragraph includes orientation because contains the background of the Avengers Endgame film. That's all.
I will explain our presentation about interpretative in the Avengers Endgame text. But first of all, I will define the interpretative. So, in the review text, there's a general structure called interpretative. Interpretative is a summary of work of art, including the characters and plot. The author gives his opinion or views on the work or object. If you are an author, you can do an evaluation of the work or object from your point of view. You can also compare the work or object that you are reviewing with other works and objects of the same kind to better support and strengthen your view of the work or object that you value. So, in the Avenger Endgame's text, the fourth text, the interpretative is in the paragraph 6 and 7. The sixth paragraph is, "The plot is less ambitious too. Talkier, lighter, and less frantic than you might have expected. The film is mostly a novel about Highscaper in which the gang split into sub-teams to steal the life-snuffing Infinity Stone from Thanos in a attempt to undo his geographical finger snap." And the seventh paragraph is, "One point of comparison they don't mention, however, is the very last episode of Seinfeld," etc.
The next structure is evaluation. Evaluation is the writer evaluates the work art in performance or production. Concluding statement, judgment, opinion, or recommendation. It can consist more than one paragraph. In this text, you can find this part in the third paragraph.
I'm going to explain the generic structure of the summary section on the review text. This is lies in the last paragraph, which is paragraph 8. This is a summary because the writer gives the conclusion on the last section of the film to the readers.
Hello everyone, I want to explain about language features on Avengers Endgame text. First is using a past tense. We can find the past tense on the first paragraph, in the middle of paragraph, like in the sentence, "Loyal fans will love seeing so many familiar faces together again one more time." And it's using long complex sentence, which there are 4 complex sentences in Avengers Endgame text. And next is using metaphor. We can find a metaphor in the sentence. "But if you want the roller coaster thrill of the experiencing everything the Marvel is capable of, rewatch Infinity War." It means if you want a tension like ride a roller coaster, you can find some tension on rewatch Avenger Infinity War. And the last is using adjective. They are quiet, colorful, a giant leap, good, unprecedented, epic, climatic, loyal, capable, less popular, and there is many more. I think that's enough for our group presentation. Thanks for your attention, and we hope our presentation is useful for everyone.